Monday morning, beautiful Monday morning. It's not raining. It is cloudy outside, but we are expected to get showers, chance of rain at 3 p.m. this afternoon. It's a cool 46 degrees today, cool and cloudy. And Maggie and I are on our way into work. Could have left the house a little bit earlier today, but I failed to make her dinner last night, or her meal. My wife usually does the meal prep for Maggie's food. And so, well, she was still working yesterday. She got back from her business trip on Saturday night and had to get right back into working on this project that they've got going on. So she didn't get a chance to make Maggie's meal. So she did offer to make it this morning before I went to work, but once I was ready to go to work, she was still knocked out, tired. So I thought, I'm gonna make it. And I think that's part of the issue that Maggie had last week. She was extremely constipated. She was not feeling good at all. She was straining to go to make a poop, and I didn't understand why. And it was the first time for my wife to use this new mix. I think it's Honest Kitchen, I think is what the mix was. And when I went, oh wow, my mirrors are all funny. What's up with that? I did get the car wash on Saturday, if you recall. All right, so that's pushed in. I got to fix that at some point. But when I took Maggie off of it this weekend, off of that mix, I stopped feeding her that the food that we had fed her, that I've been feeding her all week. She started having regular poops. So I think it was the new mix that she was consuming. Not good for her at all, and not good for that particular company, which, Maggie used to like. But when I opened up the container this morning and I smelled it, it smelled like grass. And that's part of the reason why we went away from feeding Maggie regular dog food, right? Yeah, Dad. We don't feed her regular dog kibble, dog cereal. We cook her food. We cook steak, chop it up, or chicken, chop it up, or ground meat, ground chicken, ground beef, ground turkey. We chop it up for her, mix it with rice. Filipino, right? She's a Filipino dog. And, Filipina, right? Mary Planter Vlogs, Lila Ventura, good morning. Thanks for joining and hanging out and listening to me talk about the dog food. I'm very well, thank you very much. How are you? I hope that you're doing great. It's chilly out here right now. It's 46 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know exactly what that conversion is, but mega love shout out to you as well. But yeah, Maggie was ill for the past few days, last week that is, whenever she went to the bathroom, and I stopped feeding her the food that we made for her and just fed her a protein like chicken or like eggs with rice. Filipino dog, right? Filipino dog. And she started pooping, care for some coffee. Indeed, always love coffee. I only have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. I've decreased the consumption. Technically speaking, it's 2 mugs, which equates to 6 actual cups of coffee. But I'll drink 2 of those mugs and I'm good. I don't drink any more than that. And I drink it because I like it, but I also don't like staying up and drinking coffee in the afternoon because it'll keep me wired for, keep me active in the evening where it's difficult to go to sleep. Anyway, I told my wife about what was going on with Maggie, and so she said it's probably the mix because it smelled like grass. And this company, I think she said it was Honest Kitchen. It smelled like grass. And are they putting grass in this mix? It's a premix of fruits and vegetables. And yes, it's winter here. It is supposed to be extremely cold, but it's not. It's only 47 degrees. I mean, it's cold, but it's not that bad. I mean, I was walking around this morning outside with just my polo shirt on, but I bundle up in the winter and carry the appropriate weather gear with me when I go out. So in the event that I get stranded on the road, right? In the event that we have car issues and I have to stand on the side of the road for a long period of time, I'll be warm. I'm prepared for the weather at a minimum. You know, what do they say? Carry an umbrella and it won't rain. If you don't carry an umbrella, it will rain. Better to need and not have than not have and need, right? So we basically went back to Sojos, S-O-J-O-S, which is a fruit and vegetable mixture that will mix with Maggie's rice and protein. Typically, you know, ground beef, ground chicken, or steak chopped up, chicken chopped up. And so we make our own food, with the exception of that mix. And so the mix, the idea with the mix is to make sure that she gets the vitamins that she needs from fruits and vegetables. But yeah, not happy with that, not happy at all with that food mix that she was eating last week. Especially when, you know, you see your dog straining to go to the bathroom and is walk squatting, trying to get it out and can't, you know. And of course, being that she's older, you know, and on 2 medications right now. One is Proin for urinary incontinence, and the other is vitamin K, which is the treatment for the rat poison that we assumed that she had taken last week by mistake. Good morning, Shen. Thanks for joining. Maggie is so cute, sitting properly at the back seat. Yeah, she's sitting in their spot. You can see her. Yeah, Maggie, you want to come sit up here and say hello to everybody? Hi, Dad. Am I on camera, Dad? What? That's not how I sound, Dad. Stop saying that. Maggie, say hello to the camera. No, Dad. I'm going back to my spot. All right. Yeah, so that's you know, that's what we feed her for 3 times a day. 1 cup of this food that we've pre-mixed for her. As you pass on the right, trucks. So, but we're on the way to work right now. I've got the drone with me, of course, in my everyday carry backpack. It's funny because my drone is in the stock drone bag, but I also carry it in a backpack for 2 reasons. Number 1 reason why I have 2 bags is seeing ASMR's toy show. Hello. Oh yes, of course. Good morning. Did I miss anyone yet? Nope, not yet. So mildly keeping up with the chat. I have to keep looking at the right side over here over my shoulder because my right side view mirror is crooked. It's tilted out, so I can't get a good angle. Even if I adjust the mirrors, the whole unit has been shifted. And that probably occurred when I went and did the car wash the other day and didn't realize it until now. This side's decent. It's not crooked, but the other one is. But it's okay. I've driven vehicles without a rear view mirror before, rear side view mirror before, because simply didn't have it. Right, Maggie? Whatever, Dad. So, whew. Yeah, I don't know that I'll be able to fly the drone today, which is, of course, why I keep it with me all the time. The cloud cover is low. Visibility it's still pretty good, but it's cloudy, it's rainy. I don't like flying. When it's one view, they're trying to get in the middle of the lane. In the middle lane, because there's a police officer pulling someone over here on the right. So 2 people were trying to converge and merge into the middle lane together, one from the outside, one from the inside. So that's why I was honking. assuming that they might hear my honking and say, what is going on here? And maybe pay attention to their driving because they're idiots. Yeah, that's how I drive. I think everybody else on the road is an idiot and is unsafe, and so that makes me keep my head on a swivel and forces me to be a defensive driver so I can be ready to take action all the time. And that's how I learned how to drive, being a defensive driver in New Jersey. Okay. Just head on a swivel and being ready to engage or take action, evasive action if I need to. It's safe, as opposed, it's safer than being an offensive driver or an aggressive driver because, for one, it's more expensive to be an aggressive driver, laying on the gas all the time and using fuel when you don't need to, right? So, yeah, I won't philosophize about that right now. But, yeah, admin day, and hopefully, if an opportunity presents itself, I'd like to get some footage of the oceanfront on a cloudy day. It's rare that one does, but of course the issue always is water, because I don't want to fly my drone when it's raining outside, and being that it is lean, good girl, yeah, bruv. That yellow light made me stop quickly. Let's catch up on the chat a little bit while I'm at a red light. Understand, Miss Marie Plenter Vlog. How many buddies do you have at home, host? We only have Maggie, just one. We used to have 4. 2 guinea pigs and a cat. But we no longer, they got old. And so, I guess technically they're still at home because they're buried in the backyard. But one was called, the guinea pigs were Han Solo and Luke Skywalker. One was a brown guinea pig and white like Luke Skywalker, and then the other one was all black, so he was Han Solo, and then our cat was Graylem. And we had Graylem since, we got Graylem actually in 2004, right before our son was born. And he passed in 2018, was it? Yeah. I don't remember exactly when, but that's the tough part about having pets. They do have a limited lifespan, and Maggie is 10 years old. She's getting up there in age. I mean, urinary incontinence already, but we treat her well, feed her good food, and hopefully she'll enjoy life as opposed to being old and, hurting. I mean, she still runs around in the backyard. We went for a long walk on Saturday. After I fed her rice and eggs and took her off that food, the mix from the grass mix, which is ridiculous because we don't want to buy grass mix. And that's what it smelled like. It smelled like they just mixed grass into this. So we're never buying that brand of dry mixed dog food again. But the Honest Kitchen doesn't smell very honest to me. Sojos is what we use now. Sojos. My wife used to, actually just try something different, and it's expensive mix, but we went ahead and just threw it out this morning. So, well, I am pulling up into the garage here now, and so I'll be cutting this live stream off again. Just wanted to get a quick good morning to all of you this beautiful warm day in February. I know, warm, 47 degrees is warm. It is warm. I mean, I can fly my drone without having to wear gloves on a 47 degree day. Part of that is, I guess, I'm acclimated to the weather now as well, so. It's my party pass. Okay. There you go. Put that back there. I mean, my hands will get cold, but it's not like if it's 30 degrees out or 32 or 30, what, you know, where I have to put my hands in my pockets all the time to warm up again. All right, so, oh, you know what? I am mic'd up this time, and I wonder if the sound quality is better and sounds the best that you've heard, utilizing the wireless microphone, the DJI wireless mic. In fact, DJI just came out with a new brand of, or new model of the DJI wireless microphone, the number 2, DJI wireless microphone 2. I didn't really look into that particular model because I've already got a set. I don't need another set of microphones. Aha, there it goes. And that's what I should have done while we were moving out. I should have closed and folded the mirrors in because it fixed that made it right itself. All right, let's catch up on the chat before I say goodbye real quick. All right, yep. So yeah, understand Miss Marie Planter vlog, drive safely a host. I'm just safe driver host because I'm so careful when I'm driving. Some people are not. Exactly. And I got major accident. It caused me trauma. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. Some people drive inconsiderately. You know, I mean, somebody just cut me off on the way in this morning in a big truck, and okay, be safe. You know, we have lots of Maggie at home, plus cats host. We breed dogs, actually. Oh, right on. Yeah, I think you said you breed Belgian Malinois, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Too bad that you're not in the U.S. because, you know, I know that, and maybe it's good that you're not. Otherwise, I would want to get another one, you know. JC Lion, good morning. Thank you for watching and your support. I appreciate you. Yeah, just in time for me to say goodbye to you. Yep, Maggie and I are at work now, so we're going to go outside, do her walk thing real quick before we go inside, and then it's a heavy admin day for me. I'm just going to take care of my baby for school. No, I appreciate you hanging out. What's up, Jason from East Coast Thrills? Guess I caught you at the end of the stream. Have a great day. Good day, brother. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Dusty. Thanks for hanging out, you know, and appreciate you just dropping by, say hello. Just talking a little bit about dog food and the poor experience that Maggie had with the set of dog food that she consumed last week. So we are on a new brand. I'll actually put a link to the dry mix that we use, that we mix in with the meat that we cook for her. But I'm gonna head on inside. Have a great day, YouTube. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning. All right, see you again.